for the drive, and then threw it away. Stolen by Lee.
Right now,
Lee accelerates.
The Bulls' offense just looks out of sync.
And right now, Orlando has everything going their way. They lead 40-26. Johnson to his right. Stutter steps in, fires, and misses. The rebound tapped out of there, and the team tried to run it down and couldn't get to it.
And Neil, we know this Orlando team is capable of putting up some big numbers, but they're not a very good, they're not an elite defensive team.
I agree. I think they're in the bottom third maybe defensively. They're going to try to outscore you most nights. Here's Gordon. That will not fall. And now you don't want to start settling. You want to try to chip away at this lead with 7:17 left to play in the half. Petit, Petrus, he'll try another three, and that's good. Oh, my gosh.
Well, they take 25 three-point shots a game, and they're going to get their shots up. And this is without Dwight Howard in the lineup right now. And they're taking these threes, and they're going to knock them down. You've got to get out and guard them.
Their biggest lead of the game at 17.
They've already got 12 three-point shots up here in the first half.
Good going to work down on the left baseline, and he's going to end up at the free throw line. But, you know, right now, Stan Van Gundy's got to be loving this because with that lineup that we talked about out there, they were actually gaining ground. You would have thought that that would have been an opportunity for the Bulls to whittle away and get back into the game, but instead Orlando has opened up the lead. Peters has made his last two free tries. Wooden pokes in the first free throw. And Drew, 3 of 5 from the field. He got off to a hot start. Now 2 of 2 from the line and 8 points as he leads the Bulls in scoring. But the Bulls shooting just 36% from the field on 11 of 31.
Well, right now, when you look at the Bulls right now, they've got to get some kind of rhythm in this offense. The floor spacing is not where it needs to be, and it seems like they're just running into each other out there.
At the top, there's the up fake, and then the drive, and the scoop, and the score. That's Rashard Lewis.
Well, you see Orlando right now just getting anything they want right now on the offensive end.
There's Gordon. Gives it up. Thomas down the lane, runs it up, blocked, tipped out of there, picked back up by Tyrus. Bulls are going to get to do it again. But the shot clock did not rewind, just 4 to shoot. Tyrus, baseline, tough shot and hit it. Boy, tough shot from behind the board. Tyrus knocked it in.
Well, Orlando is really making the Bulls have to work on the offensive end. Every shot is contested. Every screen roll is denied.
There's Lewis. That rimmed out. You're right. They don't hesitate to pull the trigger from out there. Kirk. Bang. I don't know well that goes. The Bulls now starting to chop away a little bit.
Well, it's got to be on the defensive end. They've got to pick it up on the defensive end. Limit this Orlando Magic from just taking threes and getting to the basket when they don't want to take the threes.
Petit, in and out, no good. And the Bulls have a chance here. They scored 4 unanswered. Rose, good. Jump hook short. And here comes Petrus driving. That's an offensive foul.
Well, you can tell right now that was kind of a makeup call right there because Drew Gooden got fouled on the other end. They didn't call it, but they came right back there and gave Kirk that offensive foul.
And a timeout taken by Orlando. They lead by 13, 45-32. Neil Funk, Stacey King, and Stacey, the Bulls, it looked like they got off to a decent start, and then all of a sudden it just over time kind of deteriorated, and they have had some issues here trying to get their offense into some kind of decent rhythm.
Well, Orlando's just come out and attacked the Bulls off the dribble penetration, which now that has set up the outside shooting because you've got to try to pack in the lane, and when you do that, they have good shooters on the outside. They're knocking down threes. And now Superman's back in the building.
Rose, good, trying to turn the corner, does. Now outside to Rose, and he pokes one in, and the Bulls with 3 straight unanswered field goals. 45-34, and the lead that was 117 down to 11. Jameer Nelson. Pergaloo inside to Howard. Out to his three-point shooter Lee. That'll be short. And the rebound then. Lee has not even been close, and here's a steal by Batiste.
He came out as a scorer for Western Kentucky.
There's a long